When I tell you what number one is, you'll be surprised if you're not familiar with the tool that you have to use. Yet I'll also give you my thoughts on why you have to be careful with that tool, because if you're not, you're probably going to hurt yourself. Weightlifitng, Gregory von Lebe stark here. Let's jump right into the list. Number 7 is stretching or yoga. What I really like about stretching, mobility, and yoga in general is the relaxing aspect of it. Another major benefit can also be improved mobility, because your muscles are like a road. Tight muscles are the equivalent of a rocky road that has holes in it. Now, if you're going slow, you might not even be aware of them. Yet, if you put your foot on the gas, it gets bumpy and dangerous. Same with your muscles. If they're tight, they have brakes on them. And if they have performed harder than usual or faster or whatever have you, these brakes will cause you trouble. 30 minutes of yoga burns 73 calories. Number 6 is weightlifting. With weightlifting, we mean traditional strength training, although I'm not sure if machine work can burn the same amount of calories like free weights. Nevertheless, lifting weight is key to a better looking, stronger, and fitter body, even though I wouldn't engage in it for the sake of burning calories. 30 minutes clock in at about 88 calories. Number 5 is walking at a moderate pace. I truly believe that this is the biggest calorie burner there is per se, not because of its amount in 30 minutes, but because you can do it so frequently, so it's the accumulative volume that counts. My daily average is around 15,000 steps. Yes, I walk a lot. My daily expenditure is around 750 calories, which adds up to around 270,000 calories per year. Consistency is key. Walking burns about 97 calories per 30 minutes. Number 4 is biking or cycling. The crazy thing about cycling is the distance you're able to cover. I remember a few years back, Angie and I decided to rent an e-bike, and we covered a distance of about 100 kilometers that day. This burned around 2,000 calories, which is massive, but at the end of the day, I felt totally destroyed. So while cycling is certainly great, it's probably not something that you can just engage in at the blink of an eye, and beginners have to be very careful. Cycling burns around 117 calories per 30 minutes. Number 3 is hiking. Honestly, I was amazed myself. I didn't think that hiking would burn more calories than cycling. It just goes to show that walking in the mountains is not walking, it's hiking. I know a few folks who go hiking on the regular, and they look pretty shredded and in good health, and they are a little bit older. So it says a lot about the powerful benefits that hiking can provide you with. It's probably not something that's suitable for beginners, and you probably also need a guide. Hiking clocks in at around 176 calories per 30 minutes. Number 2 is running. Running is probably the most popular way to stay fit, burn calories, and lose weight. However, it's also not perfectly suitable for everybody, especially for beginners, and you need to be incredibly patient and start slowly. Now, I'm perfectly honest. Even though I like running in the summer, it's not my favorite way to train. And the minus effect is that you're maybe missing out on building quality muscle if running is your sole fitness endeavor. However, that's complaining on a high note. Running burns a crazy amount of 206 calories per 30 minutes. And the winner is the Kettlebell Snatch. The snatch burns a whopping 270 calories per 30 minutes, and here's my expertise that I can share with you. A study came up with this number, and while I think that this may come pretty close, it's also not sustainable. It's also not an exercise for beginners. High intensity, all-out kettlebell snatching destroys your palm skin, throws your muscles into an acid bath, and can cause troubles down the road if you engage in it too frequently. A once-a-week high-intensity set seems fine. More is probably not sustainable for the reasons I just mentioned. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the snatch is one of the best exercises that you can do, not only with a kettlebell, but just in general, because it serves you all the aspects of human performance in a single setting. Muscle building, cardio, mobility. Where do you get this? With only one training modality or just one type of equipment? If you're keen on snatching for 20 minutes straight, learn a specific type of snatch that we call the Kettlebell Sport Snatch, which is geared toward efficiency. This will allow you to keep going almost indefinitely if you master the technique, that is. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like it and consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit the bell button so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. If you're looking for kettlebell courses that can help you lose weight, build muscle, and improve your kettlebell technique, then check out the Lebe Academy. Let us help you discover a new perspective on kettlebell training, making it simple and easy for you to understand. Join the waiting list of your desired course now and secure your spot when it's open for enrollment. Link is in the description.